do squats. There's actually going to be a ton more videos of me using the Smith in a range of different ways, but this is the squat series. So as you know, we did the bench, which is like the start off, get safe, get comfortable feeling. The next one, when you're a bit more confident, pull the bench away and go ass to grass. And the third video is going to be adding weight. So I highly recommend, literally, if you have a 5, start with a 5. I will show you with a 10, so I'm just going to put 10s on. Again, I've been training for a long time, so I can go up pretty high, like over 100 pounds, but I'm just going to do it light to show you where to start off. What's great about the Smith is you don't need any clasps or any grips to hold your weight in place. You can if you want to, but because the Smith is solid and it's attached to the pulley machine, nothing's going to fall off, which for me, if you're someone that's starting off using weights while you squat for the first time, is for me, it feels safe, it feels good, I feel secure. So I'm going to go to this side, and always be careful, drop the weights on your toes, obvious things like that. Make sure it's secure, make sure that you've gotten the right weights that fit your Smith. I got all of mine through Body Solid and Fitness Factory, so I knew that everything was going to work together. That was really helpful for me. And as you can see, I'm not wearing shoes. I did explain that in the first video, but that is just for me because I have my VaporMax on and they're a bit too like bubbly on the bottom. And if you're going to wear a shoe, make sure it's very, very flat and very, very stable. Or if you've got home gym, benefit, you don't even have to wear shoes because you know it's clean. So this is now squatting with weights on the bar. And what I would say is on the last one, I got very, very low. And again, you don't have to do that if you're not comfortable with that. But again, I'm pretty comfortable with just 10s on, so this is 20 pounds altogether, so I can still get pretty low. So I'll do 3 reps with this, and then I'll increase the weight, and then I'll show you how to put your safety on and then go a little bit heavier. So here we go, stepping under. It always helps to have some of your favourite tracks on playlist when you're in the gym. My feet are again just a bit further than shoulder width apart, hands at right angles, 90 degrees, step up, twist your Smith. Definitely do at least 10, ideally 15 reps and 3 sets minimum. And it depends how you feel, listen to your body, but I would recommend doing weight training about 3 times a week. You don't need to do it every day, especially if you're new to weight training. Your muscles are going to be tearing and they're going to need time to repair. So make sure you have down days or mix in the other days with your cardio or with your stretching. Including yoga and Pilates, if you're doing weight training, is very, very good because essentially when muscles are getting stronger and ripping, tearing and rebuilding, they're going to get tighter. And so you want to do the stretching, something like Pilates, something like yoga, or just stretching and cooling down at the end of every session to make sure that you're going to also be lengthening and protecting the muscles from any sort of injury. So now we're going to go up a little bit. Let's try putting on some 25s. So some people might want to take the 10s off before they put the 25s on. But it's okay, this is my home gym, I can do whatever I want. So I'm just going to add my yellow 25 pounds on. So now we're already up to 60 pounds. And just for safety's measure, I'm going to put my safety on. So I'm probably going to put it on. So that means, I've got to put it on at the other side to match, but that means that this bar will not go lower than this. So if you've overdone your weight, or if you're halfway through your reps and something happens, maybe you get cramped, maybe you're just suddenly exhausted, maybe your breathing hurts, maybe, worst case scenario, something happens, you faint, I don't know, but just be super careful. But this means that the weight is not going to fall on you, hurt you, injure you, it's going to stay there at that height so you can easily just step out. So it's really important to put your safety on. I'm going to put it at this side. I probably should get numbers on, because I don't know if that's even. I think it's even. Nat, does that look even to you?
Let me look, hang on. Yeah.
So all even Stevens. So now you'll see I can't go as low because the safety's on. So I'm going to get back 10s, go up to 15s, then go up to 20. Don't rush it. Actually see it as an exciting challenge. So you can get a whiteboard or even just a piece of paper and be like, I did 20 pounds today on my Smiths with my squats. I'm gonna do 15, and then I'm gonna do 20, and then like do it week by week, and then you're gonna have those small victories. You can feel really accomplished, and it's really motivating. And then you get to the point where you're like, oh, can I do like 80? Can I do that? And then when you can, you're gonna feel amazing. Right, so coming under, flipping the hair back. Again, feet. You know the drill by now. So twist, get myself comfortable. Now that the weight's a bit heavier, you're gonna wanna make sure that your shoulders feel comfortable, that they're in the right position. It shouldn't be on top of your neck like that. It should be a little bit further back so it's resting on your shoulders as well. I've got a firm grip, but still light enough to twist the bar. And I'm gonna slowly go down. Okay, so did you hear that? That's the safety. So this is as low as I can go. And I'm gonna come straight back up. So now I kind of feel where my safety is. I'm just gonna tap it this time. So gently, come straight back up. Tap it, straight back up. Because if you stop down there for too long when you've got 60 pounds on or a heavy weight, you might struggle to get back up. So make sure it's a fluid movement. And make sure you really thrust from the hips and from the glutes to come back up. Okay. So there we go. I just think make sure you keep breathing. That's a really important thing. You want to feel safe, you want to feel secure. Don't overdo it, take your time. You've got all the time in the world. You don't have to be like, you know, banging out 80s or whatever, 100s yet. Take your time. I'm a little bit out of breath now after doing all these videos. I hope you really enjoyed them. I hope they were useful. If you take a couple of months off, for whatever reason, work schedule, health reasons, injuries, kids, I don't know, go back to step one. And that is never failing. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Sometimes you just need to start from scratch. Make sure your technique's right, make sure it feels good, make sure you feel confident, comfortable. But that's the benefit of having a home gym, is that I can fit in, gosh, I really am out of breath, this is embarrassing. You can really fit in a squat set pretty easily. A little warm up, maybe a little skipping, a little jumping jack, what do you like, Nat? The burpees,
yeah.
Some burpees. They're a great way to warm up. A little bit of stretch before. Squat set, maybe you're gonna do your warm up, maybe you'll do 15 sets of 3 without a weight on. Then maybe you increase it a bit, do another 3 sets of 15. Then you'll be like, you know what, I'm ready to try some 25s on there. I'm gonna do as many as I can. And the thing is, when you're building weight, there's no limits, there's no rules. If you can only do 3 reps with your 60 pounds on, amazing, you did that. So don't be afraid to have to do or stick to any rules. I know there's a lot of fitness videos out there that you must do this and you must do this on Monday and Tuesday, Whatever you're doing is amazing, and whatever you start, and even if it's, like I said, 15-minute little workout, even if it's walking outside, or if it's getting a piece of equipment like this and really investing in your health and your body, amazing, like, congrats. So I hope you found these videos very useful. Like and subscribe and comment below anything else you would like to see. I'm going to be creating a lot more videos, so hearing what you want to see is very, very helpful. So sending you lots of love. Bye.